Hi everyone, currently in my hotel room in Dallas, Texas, and I got Billy from the Game Chasers on his knees in my room, and another Billy.
It's not a first though.
No, it's not a first. Yeah. And Billy's friend, which I'm not even going to pretend because I suck at fucking names.
Ryder.
Roger?
Ryder.
Ryder. Ryder's a cooler name than Roger. But I think we're going to go to Plano and do, I guess, some game hunting. We're basically following Billy. He has some stuff to do. We just found a clip for the DVD Season 2 that I'll be on apparently now. As long as the battery didn't die, he's humping. So, all right, more to come. Other Billy is currently getting us lost while Ryder is on the phone with his mom, who just bought a Commodore 64 for him.
I'll definitely come pick it up probably this week.
We've lost Game Chaser Billy, who is in his sweet-ass Camaro. Gonna check out FX Game Exchange, see what kind of deals we can get inside so they don't have a problem of filming in their store. That's the owner, and the reason why I forgot his name was Trey. Oh, yeah. Trey. Everyone has interesting names right here. Hi, Trey. He said I could film. Pretty decent sized big shop. They got some Magic the Gathering gaming going on over there. I will show you some things. Gotta say that is a nice spread of Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, and there's some oddball ones, and I already picked out a couple, but like the prices aren't too bad. $2.95, $4.95, like Gradius Interstellar Assault, and a lot of good labels. That's what I like to see. No shitty labels. Yeah, I had to fix one of your flyers though. It didn't say and JHMDF on it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that to all of them now.
Yeah, you are. Actually, there's a lot of people missing on this. Let's see, Boogie, Alpha Mega Sin, Pantheon, Expo, GameStack, Game Chasers. Who are those hacks? Why are they? He just
brought
black that out.
He just brought a whole bunch of flyers to the store. Do you like this store? Is this a good store?
This is a good store. It's one of the
They
best
support
stores in the Metroplex.
They support Game Chasers and
they support Game Chasers. You know, it's the good stores you need to always support because there's a lot of people out there willing to take advantage or trying to take advantage. A lot of them in the area. I'm not going to name names of anyone, even though I wish I could.
So that's a good guy over there, right there.
That's a good guy. Yeah,
all right,
Trey's a good guy.
All right,
Trey's a good guy. Support your good game stores. You're in your business.
We've got a lot of arcade cabinets. X-Men, a Neo Geo one that looks like it's off right now. Mortal Kombat 3, Super Smash TV, that one's fucking awesome. I wouldn't mind owning that one. They're all set to quarter play, I believe. Lots of like common $5 NES titles, but like I mentioned with the Game Boy games, a lot of them have pretty damn nice labels, and I like it when stores kind of do a display like that. Billy,
Kabuki Quantum Fighter, have you ever played that? That's a good one.
Which one?
Kabuki Quantum Fighter.
No, I haven't.
It's actually a really good game.
What are some NES titles you're still looking for, and how many are you up to now?
I actually had just reached 500 the other day.
So, what's on the top of the list then?
Man, the one I want the most right now is probably Chip and Dale 2, because I actually found the box for it.
You found the box for it?
Ooh, that's a spoiler.
Oh, okay. Future spoiler.
That's a future spoiler.
Just need to stick a cartridge.
Chip and Dale 2, because I love the first game, but I've never played the second game, because it's so freaking rare, I don't have it. What else? I'd love to have Panic Restaurant, not because it's rare, because it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that one,
I have played the ROM of that one. And just like, let's see.
Boogers?
Shadow of the Ninja. I really want Shadow of the Ninja. That's side-scrolling action game, platformer. Boogers.
You have a creeper. They have a cool little Nintendo World Championship like shrine over here for Thor Ackerlund. That's his Twin Galaxies card there. But that's pretty neat. Apparently he's from the area around here. In case you don't know, Thor ended up winning the 1990 Nintendo World Championship, so that's who that is. There's a pretty sweet showcase of just odds and ends in here, like the Donkey Kong Jr. little tabletop arcade. I got some like signed game cases for Aliens, Colonial Marines, Rage, Darksiders, and there you go. I forgot to mention Jay couldn't be here with us tonight because he is working, but he's on the phone right now. I just talked to him, and he says hello to everyone. We should all burp back and say hi. There you go, Jay. That's for you. They offer some pretty sweet trade-ins for like Conker's Bad Fur Day for $52, like the Mario Party 2 and 3 and Mario Kart for $30 trade-ins. Shit, if I lived here, I would trade for those prices. That's basically what I sell those at.
Because I don't want to give somebody something that they...
Right. Here's my pickups. Grabbed 4 things. We got Turok, Titus, Maru's Mission, and Gex 3, all 4 for less than $10. So that was pretty fucking awesome. He gave me a hookup on that for sure. So yay! All right, Billy's heading out. We're saying bye to FX Games over there. I guess I'll see you in like a month or so.
Yes, you will. You will see me in a month.
I was wondering where that hand was going. I didn't know where it was going. All right, thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you for coming by and allowing me to invade your personal space.
No, that's all right. Touch me anywhere.
Yeah, I will.
I think we're gonna go to your house now, Ryder Strong's house. If you know, I don't even know. Are we?
Sure.
No one knows what's going on. We are at Ryder's house now. This is his game room, and we're looking around. I'm spinning my ass around on the floor. He has this cool PlayStation and N64. The N64 is a little glary, but demo like kiosk unit, which is.
If anyone knows what it is, let us know.
It's assuming it was at a Kmart or Target, but what a weird combo. PlayStation and I swear to God that does say N64. You can't see it, but really weird, but very cool. And then he has this tub of his brother's games for sale with some sealed shit and a box for Castlevania X. Start at the top up there. Got the Pikachu N64 in the box.
Look at this. No,
Box
it's a little,
NES, some Coleco stuff.
There's a little gem.
Quite the nice Mega Man line going up over there.
It's in a little bag.
Lunar 2. Missing what? It's missing the pendant?
Yes.
Oh. He's like, I think it's complete.
I thought it was.
Wah, 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 wah. And then there's classic NES, GBA, SP. Which Game Boy? Is that just the basic gray Game Boy?
Which, oh,
the box one?
Actually, this one doesn't have anything in it, but the box is awesome.
Very pretty.
And then on top of that, it actually has the
proof of purchase.
Yeah.
We're waiting to hear from his brother. This is the stuff that his brother has for sale, like sealed Link to the Past, a dog that's just for sale, sealed Castlevania 4, sealed Dracula's Curse, then just some loose cart things and some boxes. That F-Zero's open. Sealed Super Mario Kart. Currently we're in the garage. We got some handy cam lights here going on. And digging through some boxes. A bunch of like PS2 stuff. Just a box for a Nintendo. I pulled out some N64 controllers and a few random items in there. But the coolest thing, show what you were showing me.
Oh, yeah, so I compete in Gran Turismo. And
which Gran Turismo?
It was 5, but 6 just came out, so it's on 6 now. Every year they have GT Academy is what it's called. But so this is my rig actually. So it's just built on PVC, and then this is an actual race seat that a buddy of mine gave me.
That's cool.
But
steering wheel over there.
That's a Logitech G70.
And the pedals down on the floor you can see down there.
So the pedals and everything feel like a real race car actually.
Now my main question though is why aren't you using that? Because I think you could win in that thing.
I'm telling you. I'm a freaking Ferrari, and that's my daughter's car.
She can compete with you.
Seriously.
So we have made a mess of Ryder's room.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. I wanted to... first, Billy had to go home, so thank you very much, Billy, for hanging out with us. And he actually gave me a game. Hold on. You're gonna do the shout out of his channel. Hold on. Okay. He actually gave me a game which I'll show you later when I get back to the hotel. It's at my hotel room right now. But thank you very much, Billy, and I will say thank you again when I show it to you guys on the camera. So far, this is the stuff, which I'll show you later as well, that I'm getting from Ryder. And we're waiting to hear back from his brother about a few of these things. The sealed games, understandably, I don't think we're going to come to an agreement on.
You might once you talk to him, but probably not.
But I'm wondering, like some of like the more inexpensive, just card-only games, possibly. But yes, so wait, I need you to give shout-outs for both your channel and for Billy's channel.
Oh, yeah. Definitely go check out Billy. He just started up. He's only got like 2 videos on there. He might have 3 now, but Billy Mac on YouTube is
the link will be down below. Yep.
It'll be over here.
It'll be over there in the About section.
Yeah. And then mine is right here. It's Orc Pro. This is my original one.
They're both going to be in the About section down below.
Well, yeah.
You're talking about annotations.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They'll be down. They'll be in the About section
down here. But so I have Orc Pro and then Orc Pro Gaming.
Okay.
So Orc Pro Gaming is just a whole bunch of different people that will eventually get together and do videos.
And look, he's working on a video right now. There's a sneak peek of his face.
Oh my gosh!
Well, this is the last you'll see of Ryder on this video.
Hey, I really appreciate you coming out, man.
I thank you for letting me dig through your house and your garage. And
your garage was horrible.
It's a little warm out there, but I'm used to it. So I will see you guys in like a few milliseconds. As you can see, I am back home now. It's actually been almost a week since I hung out with Billy, other Billy, and Ryder. My idea was I was going to go back to the hotel that night, which was this last Friday, and film like the little pickups clip, but I didn't get back to the hotel room until almost 3 o'clock in the morning from Ryder's house. And then the next day was Saturday, a show day, and then the last day of the tour was a show day on Sunday. Plus, I was trying to finish up my Rockstar video game video that I uploaded this past Sunday, which if you have not seen, please go check it out. It is one of my favorite videos I have ever done. And then I flew home on Monday and just trying to get back into the normal home cycle. So I'm finally filming this like late Wednesday night, like 3 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, I wanted to say again, thank you very much to all three of you guys for letting me come hang out with you. And definitely, actually, especially Ryder for letting me come over to your house and dig through your garage and stuff. That was awesome. First thing I want to show, though, because other Billy, or Billy Mac, or whatever you want to call him, he gave me a gift right when we met up at the hotel. And unfortunately, I left it in the hotel room, then we went out, and then we parted ways at Ryder's house, so I didn't get a chance to like actually show it on camera with him. But he gave me, and I knew he was going to give this to me, like we had talked in advance, but it is in really nice shape, and it still kind of blows my mind that someone would give me a gift like this. But Mega Man 5, this was the last of the original NES Mega Mans that I need for my collection. And I've had this one other time, but the copy I had quite a bit of label damage. I think the whole top like corner up here or whatever was peeled off and even like partially ripped off. So I didn't keep that one for myself. But this one is definitely staying with me because it is in really nice shape. So again, Billy, I will have something for you at Retropalooza, because we're all going to meet back up at Retropalooza at the end of September. Thank you again, man. That is beyond amazing. Now, I showed you the 4 Game Boy games I picked up at that store, which, again, that guy was very, very nice and gave me a great price. The owner, Trey, I believe was his name. And I didn't even know that that Titus the Fox game was more than a few dollars or whatever. Like, it's kind of hard to find, or a little bit rare, and like a card-only copy goes for like 10 to 20 bucks. And apparently like, the box and manual for that game are really rare, and I saw some that had sold for like between $150 and $250. So that was sort of just a cool little score. Now on to the stuff that I got at Ryder's house. We were finally able to get a hold of his brother. We talked through Skype for quite a bit. Unfortunately, we did not come to an agreement on the sealed games. Understandably, though, because they're old NES and Super Nintendo sealed games that are desirable, like Castlevania titles and stuff. So, but we were able to agree on like the card-only games and some other items. So the things I picked up from his brother were the box only for Castlevania Dracula X. It is not in the best shape ever. It's missing a tab right there and a tab on this side. Otherwise, pretty solid shape. I mean, no holes or major crushing. There's like a crease in the top right there. But still happy to get it because I didn't have a box for my copy. Then no cover art, but manual and cart for Castlevania Bloodlines on the Genesis. Then we have Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. I will tell you the price I paid for everything from his brother and from Ryder at the end. Punch-Out on the NES, obviously. Then we have Ocarina of Time, Link to the Past, Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. You could tell they were big fans of Castlevania games, and a cart only of Castlevania 4. Now there also is the manual and like box insert stuff for Legacy of Darkness, and the manual for Castlevania 4 on the shelf over there. I forgot to grab it. But I know I don't have a manual myself for Legacy of Darkness, but I do have like I think I have a manual for Castlevania 4. I'm just too lazy to grab it and show you. Now, I think that's it from his brother. Now, the stuff I got from Ryder, this was actually he just handed it to me, said, here, you could have it. I thought I had this. Turns out I don't. It's Mylon's Secret Castle. I think I have the manual for this, which is what confused me. But thank you very much, because I needed that. And a really nice condition, lime green DS Lite with the stylus and little GBA port cover. And this was actually Ryder's wife's. So thank you very much, Ryder's wife. She actually had to give the okay to let go of this. And a copy of Mario 2. There's some fairly common stuff in here. Ninja Gaiden, Indiana Jones, and the Temple of Doom. One that I don't really come across very often, though. And Dracula's Curse, Castlevania 3. Then we have... finally, I got a copy of this, Mega Man X. It does have a little ding right there, so if I do come across a better one, then I'll just swap it out. But surprisingly, this is the best copy I have ran across in the last year. Every time I either find it at a game store, or the couple times I actually did pick it up at garage sales, it had something way worse wrong with it, like the top label was all screwed up or very faded or something. So finally, at least a copy that's not screwed up for myself. A Grape Fantastic 64 controller. I did not have this color. Problem I'm running into nowadays is, obviously I keep track of all the games on a database, but I never really kept track of like controller colors or things like that. And I started packing away a lot of things this past year just because I ran out of room. I don't remember all the different color controllers I have, but I'm pretty damn sure I do not have the Grape Fantastic one. I know for a fact I have these two, just the regular red and green and 64 controllers. And some more controllers I actually got from him. Just a Super Nintendo controller. This was some of the stuff that was just randomly in his garage in different boxes. He had one extra in the sense of that he would let go of Dog Bone controller, actual Nintendo brand one, like not like an off-brand. We had a few random chargers, like a Game Boy Advance or original DS, Advanced SP original DS charger. There we go. And a DS Lite charger, a Super Nintendo power plug. And that was it from that, the random cables and shit like that. And then a few things down here. A red, or crimson red, I believe, DS Lite. Breath of Fire on the Super Nintendo. Little Sonic the Hedgehog, a Tiger handheld, which we did test out at his house and it did work. I pick up these if they're in good shape and they work, because there are people that collect them. A lot of times some people go, why would you buy that? Or, you know, who plays these or collects these? And there actually are quite a few people that give a shit about the Tiger games. Some of them are even kind of obscure and a little expensive. That's not one of them. But like Ninja Gaiden 3, I had that a while back, and that one's a pretty hard to find one. And then just a disc only for Mega Man X4, and he just sort of threw in there. And I believe that was everything I got from them. I'm pretty damn sure. I might be missing like one or two items just because when I came home and I unpacked, shit went everywhere. But total I spent at their house was $250. So pretty solid hookup on all that stuff for sure. A few more things I want to mention before I wrap this video up. I'm going to be going back to the garage sales this Saturday, which means on Sunday there will be a new pickups video. So keep an eye out for that. That also means I will be giving away games again. So in Sunday's video, make sure that you watch that to find out what console the game that I'm giving away will be for. Also on Sunday, I will be going back to the flea markets to film the next episode of Video Game Sellers. So it's been over, what, almost 5.5, 6 week wait. So you'll be getting a new VGS episode that will be uploaded on Wednesday. One last thing I want to show in this video. I had a few things come in the mail while I was gone. I'll show the other stuff in Sunday's video, in the pickups video for garage sales. But I want to show this one now, just so I get at least one of them out of the way now. This was a gift that was sent by a guy named Daya, and I think I'm saying it right. If I'm not, I apologize. He sent a nice note, basically just thanking, you know, for doing the videos and that kind of stuff. He said, hey, I have a box of some random crap that I'm getting rid of. If you want it, let me know. I said, sure, free shit's always good. So he sent this box, quite a bit of stuff in here, a mixture of just like all types of stuff, sealed PS3 games, Tony Hawk. He told me in advance, he goes, there's nothing rare in the box or anything, but maybe you can, do something with it. Some of them are sports titles. There are some GameCube games in here. But, I was happy with anything. It's free. But there was one really cool thing in here, and that was a sealed copy of Clock Tower 3. Cock Tower? No. Clock Tower 3 on the PS2. And, I mean, when I say sealed, very nicely sealed, no rips or anything like in it. So thank you very much, man, because not only is it a cool horror game, but having a sealed one, and it's not like it's, cheap to have a sealed one of these. They go for anywhere like $30 to $40, so that was awesome. Thank you very, very much, man, and thank you for watching. I think that is it. Please let me know in the comments section down below, guys. What did you guys get this week and pick up? Garage sales, flea markets, whatever. The normal things I always ask. And thumbs up the video if you don't mind. Back to the regular scheduled programming very soon, Sunday and Wednesdays, at least for a little bit, until I'm back out on tour or whatever. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you later. Peace.